Hello, Your Majesty, and welcome now to Monday. Well, sunny but hyper aware of their realities today for the royalty of the zodiac, the Leos. The moon is in Capricorn, so your emotional focus is kind of tied to the moment now. That means you are emotional in their body. You're emotional in the moment. So you really are carrying your emotions on your shirt sleeve. You have to be careful about how you react right now because everyone in the audience, or in the office, audience, that's the same thing for a Leo, can really feel you today. So use that emotional vibration to your benefit, not to your detriment, all right? So you don't want to throw a temper tantrum today. You don't want to stomp around if you're not happy. What you want to do is use your light to light cast what you want out of life. So this is a time where you're very, very persuasive. So if you tell the person in HR today, you know, I'm really not happy, they're going to feel you. They're going to really feel you today. But if you got to do it with spiritual integrity, otherwise it could look like one of those Leos who's just going into drama, and just wants their way. Now, speaking of drama, it's your birthday, Leo. We're in Chapter 2 of Sun and Leo. Happy birthday, Your Majesty. Now, in Chapter 1, it was all about really seeing what's in the way of your ego truly expressing itself. You are really jack of all, master of fun. That's what Leos are. They are masters of fun. But they're only masters of fun when they master their own soul. When they really listen to what their inner child wants, when they become adults in the sense of giving their inner child what it wants instead of expecting the world to just show up and know what they want for their birthday. No, a Leo has to demonstrate what they want for their birthday. You are royalty. You must show by example. This is how I want to be treated. This is who I really am. So a young Leo will chase after everyone going, why didn't you give me this? And why didn't you do that? And blah, blah, blah. That's the prince or princess stage. Chapter 2 is when you begin to become king or queen. So in this birthday context, we're getting out of the prince or princess stage. What was in the way of you not getting what you want? 9 out of 10 times it was you. Actually, 99.9% of the time it was you. And in Chapter 2, we're going to experiment with, well, okay, now that we've gotten what's in the way out of the way, which is that you have pride issues or you have a hard time admitting when you're wrong, which is a pride issue. Now it's time to really figure out what you want. So in the next 10 days for Leos, it's all about what do you want for your birthday? What does your ego want? What does it really want? And try not to be greedy, because your soul really wants something, but it doesn't necessarily want all of Europe. Maybe it just wants France, right? So we're going to be experimenting. The best thing you can do in the next 10 days is go have fun. Go experiment. Buy yourself something new, a new outfit. See if you feel hot in that new outfit. Try a new hairdo. Flip through magazines. Think about what you want for your birthday. This is a very fun stage. And remember, when Leos are having fun, the world is having fun. So you are leaders in that sense. All right, Your Majesty, that's all I have for Monday. I'll see you folks tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.